All right. Hello, everyone. I'm J.S. Garrett, and I wanted to take a few minutes to tell you guys about the new ritual that I'm going to be offering in the Become a Living God catalog. Now, this is a love spell that I call Astarte's Love Slave spell. Now, it's very cool in that it combines many different techniques in order to create a very powerful working. Now, when it comes to love spells, there are literally hundreds upon hundreds of different spells out there for you to choose from. So I just want to take a few minutes to explain how this works and what sets this spell apart from some of the others. Now, this utilizes evocation with sympathetic magic combined with bottle, candle, blood, and sex magic to create a wrecking ball, in a sense, that literally smashes through the barriers of even the hardest of hearts to instill feelings of love, lust, and passion within the recipient. So this is a spell that I actually did for myself. My wife and I actually sat down and performed this ritual together with the intent of improving our relationship. Now, this spell is extremely versatile in that I'm able to tweak this to have the effect that the recipient desires. It's very versatile in how it can be used for different things. So some of the things that this can be used for is to mend or rejuvenate a doomed relationship or marriage. It can also be used to manifest a new relationship entirely with a lover that fits your specific criteria for what you're looking for. It can also be used to target a specific person, to instill feelings of love, lust, and passion within someone, even if they previously despised you. It's extremely potent, and I wanted to jump on and talk about this because I feel that love magic is something that's highly misunderstood or frowned upon, especially by the right hand community or the white magician. And the reason for this is because it actually works. It works very well. And depending on how you use it, really determines what type of working this is. Now, this can also be used as a weapon against your enemies. Sometimes a well-placed love spell can be far more effective than a curse. I mean, after all, why destroy your enemy if you can turn them into your love slave? So if you have an antagonist or your fate lies in the hands of an authority figure or something of that nature, this can be used to influence that person in your favor. Now, if this is someone who has done you harm, then as soon as this spell is cast, the feeling of hatred and resentment towards you will instantly be removed. And they will start to feel guilty and ashamed of the wrong that they have done to you. And then they will begin to try desperately to make that up to you. This can be very effective when dealing with bad situations. I can even cast this spell on you yourself. This helps a person to forgive themselves for the things that they have done that have brought them shame. Now, this is something that's also highly overlooked in the area of love magic, but it's also something that is found across the board in highly successful people, in that they don't hate themselves. They love and adore themselves, and in turn, others will love and adore them as well. Now, love magic is something that I've always been fascinated with, and I've spent years developing this spell through trial and error. And it wasn't until I evoked the goddess of love herself that I finally received the right combination of implements and techniques used to create this powerful spell. Now, this jar contains a very powerful combination of herbs and implements that I've collected from all over the world that, when placed together, create a vibration that has a devastating effect on reality. Now, as I perform this spell, I also evoke Astarte, the goddess of love and war, and petition her with your specific request, and then make a blood sacrifice to her on your behalf, asking her to interject herself into your life and to ensure the success of this operation. After booking your ritual with me, I will contact you personally within 48 hours and set up a time for a personal consultation. This allows us to sit down face to face and get to know each other a little bit. It allows you to explain to me the circumstances of your situation and give me the information that I need in order to custom tailor this ritual specifically for you. After performing the spell, I will then mail you your honey jar, complete with written instructions explaining to you exactly what to do with it, along with a very simple ritual that you can perform yourself if at any time you decide that the effects of this working are no longer desirable. Now, I reserve the right to deny spell requests depending upon circumstances. For example, I will not help you tear apart a happy family, and I will not help you seduce your favorite celebrity. This ritual is for serious people who are genuinely looking for love and companionship or a resolution to a bad situation. I guarantee that you will not be disappointed. Thank you.